The Secret Struggle of Oluchi, a true Nigerian story of redemption. In the quiet village of Yomoyi Uku, nestled in Imo State, Nigeria, there lived a young girl named Oluchi. She was dark-skinned, chubby, and full of life. Behind her bright eyes was a sharp mind. Oluchi was known for her intelligence and kindness. She lived with her loving grandparents who cared for her deeply. To everyone around her, Oluchi was the perfect child. But beneath that sweet smile, she carried a dark secret, one she didn't choose and one she couldn't control. Oluchi had the habit, a dangerous one. She was stealing. It started small in primary school. She was trusted to sell snacks at the school canteen, but she began pocketing some of the money. She didn't know why. She didn't want to do it, but she couldn't stop. Soon, it spread beyond the school, at the market, on buses, even on commercial bikes. She prayed sincerely and often, "God, please help me stop." But the habit clung to her like a shadow. One day, Oluchi was sent to the local market to buy food items for the family. While walking past the store, the smell of dried stockfish caught her attention. She looked, she paused, and then without thinking, she took it. But this time she wasn't lucky. The seller caught her, red-handed. Fear gripped her. She trembled as the crowd began to gather. In the village, stealing was no small matter. Some thieves had been burned alive as punishment. Oluchi saw her life flash before her eyes, but just when it seemed she was doomed, a miracle happened. The seller turned out to be a friend of her grandmother. Because of that relationship, she was spared. Barely breathing, she ran home, heart pounding. But instead of telling her grandparents the truth, she kept silent. She couldn't bear to see the disappointment in their eyes. Desperate, she confided in a woman nearby and begged her to say she had given Oluchi the stockfish. The woman agreed, but the next morning the seller came to Oluchi's house. She told the grandparents everything. Oluchi was summoned. When asked, she stuck to the lie. "The stockfish was given to me." "By who?" they asked. She led them to the woman she had confided in, but when they arrived, the woman looked her straight in the face and denied everything. "I never gave her anything." Oluchi's world crumbled. Her grandmother, heartbroken, gave her a hot slap. The pain stung, but not as much as the shame. And yet, after the anger passed, her grandmother held her close. She didn't give up on her. That day, something changed in Oluchi. She made a vow never to steal again. And from that moment till this very day, she has kept that promise. This is not just a story. This is a true story. Oluchi's story, a story of hidden battles, a story of consequences, but most of all, a story of redemption. Sometimes all it takes is one turning point to rewrite your future. Let this be a lesson to every young person battling a silent struggle. It's never too late to change. If you were touched by Oluchi's story, please leave a comment below, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring real-life stories from Nigeria and beyond.